All right. Let me see how I can do this. Sorry, I'm just getting everything ready. Had to get tags and stuff up. Okay. Okay. Let's see how this one goes. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start editing some more photos. As you can see, there's that. Oops, wrong one. Let me do this. Come back over here. And I'm going to go ahead and adjust this. I think this is a safe spot for me to be. It's faded like that. How does that look? Let's try that. All right. So before, after. Let's knock out a few more of these really quick. Yeah, I'm going to really try to speed through these. These are for a birthday shoot, just for anybody that doesn't know. I was going live like all day on, not all day, like these past few hours. I was going live on Instagram. So I got rid of that pretty well. Cool. Get rid of these cars. I'm just selecting these. And then click and delete. But as you can see, it thinks it should insert a road here. So I'm just gonna keep on selecting these parts until it gets rid of that. And get rid of this little car right here. You have to have background layers selected, by the way, when you're deleting those. See how much I can get rid of here. Ooh, I'm gonna just try with the top half first. And then I'll try and get these. Now I'm going to do the patch tool. Select and drag over. We'll get rid of some of this. It's just extra debris. Now the other photo I edited, oops, let me not do that. Oops, let me not do that. The other one I edited, I didn't quite, hold on. So what I'm gonna do is select this. I'll just do this part first. Then I'm gonna select this part and go right here. Nope. Let me go down here. Go over. Okay. I'm just matching it a little bit. I don't like how this has a little hot spot there. There we go. Now I'm matching it a little bit to this one because I took out most of the road and I just left that little piece. So I just wanted to match a little bit. Continuity. Oops. Redo. Get rid of that. Take some of this out here. There we go. Pretty simple photo. I could brighten it. Go down quite a bit on here. Do a little bit of that. Look back at this one. I did 50%. Let me just copy this one over. 43. Boom. Delete this one. I like that. I'm just gonna do a no extra lighting. It looks fake though. I'm not gonna cap. It does look fake. I think the brighter version, it just kind of adds to it. So anyway, I'm gonna save it. Like I said, these are quick edits. This is my, I'm gonna check something real quick. Did I save this one? Nope. Hey. Very special indeed. Very special indeed. I like the way that these pics look to me. I like the way that these pictures look to me. Oh yeah. I'll go ahead and open this one. Let me just run through these real quick. Try to do real quick edits, man. I like it, but I'm gonna say select subject. Select the inverse. Now I'm gonna go ahead and say, bam. Feather that joint. Take that down a notch. Make it all a little bit brighter. I'm gonna go ahead and add my selective color from my other one. %. Do that. Just get rid of anything here. And then what I would say is, what did I want to do? Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Come here. Delete that. Okay. That should be good. I'm just not going to edit this one. Just try to stick to the ones that I feel like really stand out. I think this one looks super crazy. Just copy and forward my colors from my other one. Add a curve. kind of hard. I do like that. And then here, I need more blues for the sky. I like that. I'll just do regular blue. Control Z. That white in the background, I'm gonna see if I can get that more blue, which I can. Go down a little bit. There we go. You can duplicate that layer. Let's give it a little bit of blemishes, marks, whatever. Woo, there we go. Cool. Mm-hmm. I think maybe a little bit of contrast.
Pony Club.
A little less contrast, actually. Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah, like very natural. So hopefully you guys are following along. I'm not doing much talking. I'm listening to these beats and letting it go. Listen to these beats and letting it go. Gotta go ahead, do it, you know for sure. I don't play, man. I just go in on the track, yeah, all day. What you wanna do? What you wanna lay down on the beat? Okay. MI to the DUS, directed by the MidWest. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and say this joint. Say the image. So these, I can all just copy all of these. Oops. I can, because I probably had the same settings, so I'll just copy all these to the next image. Boom. I kind of like this faded look that they gave it, or that they give it. I kind of don't though at the same time. So I'm gonna go down a little bit more. Probably about right there. There we go. I really do like it on that image though. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Tried the auto, didn't quite work. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete this joint. Do this. I like that because it's like sunlight. So I'm just go ahead and get rid of any blemishes. And we good. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. What you thought it was? I'm a temperature, a super cooper, super tough. What you wanna do? I am super tough, I am super rough, I am super buff. See me, I am super buff. I don't even go to the club. I'm in the gym all day, that's why I'm super buff. I do keto, you don't even know. I was going in. And for those that don't know, I'm using music by Artlist.io. I pay for their subscription. This is I guess I'll just go without this. Come down here. Take out a couple of these little elements like this. There we go. Pretty nice, right? Save that. Oh yeah. Yeah. Obviously, you guys, whoever is watching, you know, I don't know if you're learning from this or not, but you don't have to do this many edits. You can if you want to. I'm just gonna copy everything forward. These are not quite the same settings, but ooh, that looks nice already. Straight out of the cam. I mean, not straight out of the cam. Just by copying those last edits or last settings. Now just clean up the skin and we're good. Yeah, I really like more natural skin. I don't really do the airbrush look too much. So, I want the skin to look natural for the most part. Let's just get rid of any extra marks. And I just use the patch tool, not using frequency separation or anything. It's kind of the same concept though. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna brighten it up just a little bit. Looks very clean. Yes. And if you want to see before and after, let's look at it. Before. After, before, after, before, after. Okay, we're in the home stretch. I'm gonna just go ahead and make a new folder, say unedited, because I have a number of those. Unedited. Put these in the unedited as well. Just organizing my folder a little bit real quick. Cool. This one. Bang boogie, bang bang boogie. I get sticky, sticky, mucky. All right, I'm almost done. I think, maybe, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna speed this up by choosing the ones that I really want to edit. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna say you, 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 you. So I just took out about 30 photos out of this whole mix. One, I'm gonna take out all of these except for, yeah, the more you can cull, the less you're editing. So anyway, I did about 50 photos so far. Ugh, man. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this one next. I'm just gonna do that. Let's try this. Nope, I don't like that either. Just brighten it a little bit with the exposure. Come in. Probably gonna do like a little bit of contrast too. Just a little bit. Maybe selective color. Okay, so you gotta see what it's affecting. I like that. The neutrals. Do that. Do that. Make it a little bit more green. -1. Nope. So yeah, you just play with it. See what happens when you drag different ones. See if it's coming to the effect that you like. Not really too scientific with it. Yeah, I do need a little bit of brightness on her. Mind you, whatever I do on this one, I could probably apply to the next. So. There you go. So I'm gonna zoom in on this one so you guys can see. This was the original. This is the new. Original, new. Only thing is, see, now I can see the colors that I don't like. So like there's a little bit too much yellow on her, and I think that came on the neutrals. Maybe it was yellows. There you go. Just ease it off a little bit. And then on those reds, just a little bit red for me. There you go. Brighten up -1. I kind of do like this natural color though. I kind of do like that natural one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this selective down a little bit to like 64%, 82%. Anyway, let's get to work. Get this done. Yep. Just gonna go ahead and get rid of some of this. Yeah. What you know? Like that on that boom. what you need. Zimba 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 zee. Zigga 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 zee. Zigga zoo zigga 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 zee. Drag that like that. Drag that like that. Drag that like that. Drag that like that. Come here. Boom. Get rid of that. I'm getting tired. I would stop, but I really want to just get this done with. Because I got other stuff to do. You feel me? Got some other stuff I need to be editing. So it's one and done today. Oh, clean. And you know what some people do? They put their little watermark down there, directed by Midwest. I just don't do that anymore. Used to. Did for a little bit. But no, not anymore. There we go. Before, after. Before, after. And then hopefully I'll be able to use that on my next one. All these same settings. And then just clean the skin a little bit. File, save as. That was probably what, 5 minutes? So if you imagine I have 50 photos I went through. What's that, 250 minutes? That's 3 hours, 4 hours. That's if I'm really going in, you know. But yeah, I'm in the home stretch. I didn't mind you, I deleted a lot, or I didn't delete, but I took a lot of these out of my pile to edit. So you can see this is before, it's after. I don't really like how much these colors are doing. They're dimming it a little bit. You gotta see it as a whole. Okay, and then inside the blacks, bring down the black a little bit. Neutrals. These reds, a little funny. Maybe add it there. Add a little bit more over here. It's hard to see this. Let me do this. That's where it was. This is where it's at. Oh, I don't have it all the way turned up. Let me try cooling. Warming 85. Okay, we're gonna go down. Kind of like that, so I'm gonna go down even more on this. Just give it like a little touch. Exposure. Bring back in the exposure, take down the selective color. Not quite, no. Yeah, maybe that's what it was missing, contrast. Okay, and then I'm gonna adjust this actually. Not really doing much on that one. Actually, I should adjust these greens because they're in the back. It's not really adjusting it though. There it goes. It's popping it a little bit. Do that. There you go. I think that's pretty cool. And then I still think like she should pop out a little bit more. Let me see how I would go about doing that. So from here, let me turn that down some. It's a hard photo to do. I think I can't get around. I think the only way to do it is I'm gonna have to delete that layer mask. I think it's something about her that she just gotta pop out. She gotta pop out herself. It's gotta be her. And let me get rid of this little piece. Subtract this area. There we go. Don't forget the earring. Take that away. Add it back in her cheek. Now I can say layer mask. There we go. Now it's just affecting her. Kind of like that. But let me try and do that. Oops. Delete that layer mask. Let me try and do this. Control I. Go ahead and We're gonna do another selective color. This time it's gonna be on her. So now I'm just isolating her colors instead. So now she'll go down a little bit. Leave that. Don't want her to be not trying to make a light skin. You know what I'm saying? Got a light skin friend. I want to be just a little bit more orangish. We'll do 8 for the neutrals. Actually, I think I'm gonna leave that alone. Her blues on her thing. Let's see if I can mess with them. It's not messing with it. Let me try blue to the side. Yeah, I can make it pop a little bit more. There we go. And that red is just kind of bugging me. Oh, there we go. I'll do red like this. And it's going to affect her. And I'm gonna do I actually like +2 red. I actually like her more red. Isn't that crazy? I think it makes her pop out a little bit more. And then from there, just gonna go in and get anything I can kind of get. She's a little bit blurry on this one. Where are we at? Where are we at? Change that joint. Change that joint. Whew, getting in there. Now this is just regular skin, but it just looks dark. That's the only thing. Just perception. Dang. This beat's too ill, too real. I feel, you feel, we feel. All together now we can spill into the club or that pot that spot that's jamming. I do my thing like damn it, man, it's that man, he ain't man, he's too cold, too bold. They're like, oh dang, watch that dough, he falls real big. Watch the cash, need all of that. I need all of my skrilla. Let me go ahead and do it like Jay Dilla. That beat hits hard like Detroit is in the spot. Oh God, it is that man from Southfield, Michigan. It is me, fresh and direct in your spot, in your face now. See exactly how I just don't wear lace. How I still stay sexy though, like I got something on that looks too damn sexy, too enticing, but it's just me and my mouse, my keys as I just do things just to make these photos pop. I just pop lock, doing it like it's 808. Yeah, like 80. I'm so cold, like 8 below. You know him, he just stays on some things they don't get on. You know I got to play pawns like I am king or queen. Oh yes, queen me. Life's a game of chess, you see. Life's a game of chess. We be playing things like playing game. My ring. All right, let's see how we did right there. Did I get it? I feel like this should go down a little bit, make her pop. That's cool. Not too red, but it's just red enough. See if she got anything on her arms. Might as well get it real quick. Bam. Bam. I'll get this little line right here. I like it. Oh man. Hopefully this is kind of entertaining, kind of educational or something. I don't know. Let me go ahead and save this under edits. My edits folder. All right, 2 more in a different location. Go ahead and duplicate this joint. Come up here, do this. Bam. Whoo, look at that. That looks so crispy to me. Just changing some of the blues and greens. I want it to be like just to flow smoothly, you know. Really thinking that I kind of like how she's just like, she just kind of pops with the I'm gonna add a little bit of that in there. She kind of pops with the background. I'm not gonna add any of that actually. So I don't want to add her. I don't want to make her too bright. That's what I'm trying to say. What I will do though, I think that I'm gonna change that. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit of blue to the sky. I shouldn't say add blue to the sky. There you go. See how that color changes? It just kind of blends it all a little bit better. So watch. Nothing. See how it pops in these, pops that out, pops those colors out. Boom. Adds that light blue. And take it down just a little bit though. Then just clear the face up a little bit. Just small minor things. Boom. Boom. These photos were taken over at Monteluz Winery over in Dahlonega, or Dahlonega, actually is how it's pronounced. Dahlonega, D-A-H. D-A-H-L-O-N-E-G-A, I believe. Georgia, northern Georgia. Dahlonega Winery. And I used 2 flashes, one behind her on the left hand side, a little bit behind her, and one above. And I use one like common flashes. It's nothing like too crazy. And I use 2 beauty dishes, small beauty dishes. Way better. Those are new for me. I had the Octoboxes, and those are just too big and just attract too much attention, and you know, it's just kind of weird. So I finally got some little beauty dishes, and that's what we shot with. think. That little dark spot. This little spot. Boom. Do I get it? Nah, pretty much. Nobody really cares. Photographers, you gotta remember that. Nobody really cares. Nobody's really looking at your little. What you seeing, nobody else is really seeing. Nobody really cares. Get the major stuff. Now, mind you, some people would like, you know, really get out every spot though. Like, they'll do the frequency separation, really get out any type of little blemish and stuff. I just don't like that. Personally, it's not my style. I just like to get it cleaner, but not like so clean that it's just airbrush. Like I like that real skin look. As you can see, you can still tell. That skin is right there. Get rid of that line a little bit. Just kind of blend it in a little bit more. So it's not a harsh line under her eye. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, pretty clean. This is before. That's before. After. Before, after. All right, go ahead and say that joint. Dang, it's 2:05. It's been a whole hour. Am I taking too long? Am I taking too long? Am I going in too much? I don't know. There's only so many more. That's what you gotta tell yourself. There's only so many more. Sorry, I gotta keep replaying this mix, this playlist. It's from artlist.io. But good thing is on this one, hopefully my settings are about the same. And I can just copy these over, hopefully. Duplicate that joint to the number 11. It's not quite what I like, so I'm gonna delete that curve. I think that's the thing that's throwing it off for me. Probably because the lighting is different. My settings were different. That's a lot better. This is what it was on that one. So you see the curve. I just did auto curve. So I like that a lot more. Now I just gotta duplicate. I don't have to, but I'll duplicate that one. Just get rid of any blemishes and stuff and call it good. So pretty simple. Most of my settings from the last one work. With the exception of the curves. And if you saw what I did, all I did was just turn them on and off to see what I didn't like. What worked for this one and what didn't work. And mind you, if I didn't take out those other photos, I would have had like 50 more to do, you know, well, probably like 30. But some of them, they're just not worth, like, I mean, these are so good that what am I going to do with 30 other photos? You can only post 10 on Instagram, so what are we really going to do with 10 other shots that are almost the same, just different, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why culling gets important too. Color your images, make sure that you don't have a bunch that you don't need. I'm just, if you can see this little dark area right here, that's what I'm kind of messing with, but to be honest, it's not really bad. I could take out this stuff. And that's all. This was in camera, if you see that. All the rest of that was in camera. As far as like lighting, color, you know, so you get that lighting right. That was also two light, one flash on her right hand side, or well, behind her right hand side, and one flash on her left hand side, inside with her arm up. I think both were angled down. Let me see here. This one I need to save it as a JPEG. All right, y'all. So that's probably about it. I just got like a few more. Some of them have me in it. Let's see. I got 1, 2. I guess I could do them. I could do them on here real quick because it's not gonna really take long. So this one right here, as you can see, I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate this layer. Select this. This is the tripod stand. Boom. You gotta have the background, the first background selected to delete. So I just selected it and then click delete. Nothing else is really in the background, so I got it right out of camera. So I'll just go ahead and take this piece, do that. I'm just using the patch tool, just selecting some of this. I have another one I did in earlier, so I'm just gonna kind of match it to that. I just know I left a little bit of this to the side from the previous photo, which I can show now. This photo is 7067. So if I come back over here, 7067, it's probably right around here. And I had the same settings pretty much. I could select this, duplicate it, come over here. And as you can see how the ground is over here, how the road is in the back. That's how it was, but that's how the ground is at the end. So I kind of try to match that with this. I can take a little bit of that. Just drag it over. It's not bad. Yeah. It's a little bright, so I might just bring it down a little. There you go. Easy peasy. Save that project just in case. Save it as a JPEG. Open this in Photoshop. Ah, it's me. It's me, Luigi. Gonna copy this over to 72. Boom. This one I could probably use a little bit more light. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take this joint. I don't really like this photo of me that much. I'm not gonna cap with you, but oops, I selected too much on that. Boom. There we go. Then come over here, select this little piece, delete that. Turn up a little bit of this filter. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like a little bit more gloomy than, ooh, I kind of like that. I need a little bit more contrast. Now I could even crop in. Yeah, it was a weird way to take a weird photo. Kind of, sort of. Because her body's turned away from me. That's, I don't know what that means. What that mean when her body turned away? But we had to pose different ways. Hopefully the next one, everybody better do turn forward. Actually, that was it. That was the only one that we kept. So I think it's only one more, and this one we turned away, which is kind of cool look. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna delete this. Again, I just select it and then hit the delete key. And you have to be on that bottom layer. I used to wonder, I was like, damn, why isn't it going? It's because you have to have that bottom layer selected. This, I'll just go ahead and select these. I'm gonna copy them over. Hopefully it comes out good. Boom, boom. Yeah, it's pretty clean. Not gonna cap. Yeah, that's really nice. And then only thing is I got to get rid of some of this ground back here. I'm gonna try to avoid those water droplets because I like those. don't even know how to avoid it. Boom. Boom. Oh man. Let's get some of this road. There we go. There we go. Just trying to blend it a little bit better. Yeah, it's pretty good. Just get rid of that just so it's not distracting. Cool. Save the actual JPEG. Okay. All right, let's see some photos really quick. Let's just go through them. So now I've edited all these. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and what I'll do is, let me see here. I'm gonna go ahead and go to home. Hey, what? Come on, yeah, yeah, come on, what? Hey, come on, what? Yeah, come on, what? Yeah, come on, what? Hey, look, come on, hey, come on, what? Look. All right, so now let me go ahead and do window capture. We're gonna go ahead and photos. Where is it? Okay. These are all edited. Yeah, I gave two options on this one. I don't know if I like the dark or the lighter. I like both of them really, but I left two options for her. That's the birthday girl. Hey, I messed it up. I thought that it was zoomed in too far. Is it? Am I tripping? See, like these are the ones. So like these, I don't know. I'm not. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. This is kind of what I was looking for. Stuff like this. Boom, 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 boom. Using an ND filter and the flash on a lot of these. You know, like that's what I mean. It's more stylized. That one's clean too. It's okay. That one's really clean. Yeah. All right. So anyway, I think that concludes that. It's been quite a night. I've been streaming since like 9 o'clock. I did some on my Instagram. So for those that don't follow me, you can follow me on my Instagram. If you would like. Hold on, I'm about to do something really cool. Kind of cool. It's not that cool, but it's kind of cool. You guys can follow me on my IG. Hold on, I didn't know that there was a background on that. I don't want a background. No background. What's wrong with you? No background. I don't want a background. There we go. But yeah, you guys can follow me on IG. I'm probably gonna do more lives. It's my new live stream setup, and hopefully you enjoyed that edit. That was, how many photos is it? 56 photos. More than what I probably give most people, but if I did give somebody 56 photos, it'd probably be like a good little pretty penny. But yeah, you kind of, hopefully that was interesting and whatnot. So anyway, I'm about to go ahead and call it a night. Thanks for watching. Peace.